Hey guys, if you'd like to know how we made this super flavorful butter chicken this weekend, keep watching this video. What are you eating this Saturday? That's what I want to know. So, first we used boneless, skinless thighs from chickens that we grew ourselves in the yard. Just kidding. Anyway, make sure you clean your chicken. We have an array of seasonings here that we're going to use, and don't worry, they will be in the description box, so I won't have to go through them one by one. But we are using turmeric, we are using coriander, we are using some Kanye West pepper. You're just going to throw all of that all over your chicken. And once again, I hope you are cleaning your chicken. I personally use lemon juice or either lime and vinegar. So my daughter is the one who's doing this recipe today, so I'm pretty much just following her lead. Whatever she tells me to do or whatever she's doing, we're just watching, and this is her. Say what's up, Jasmine. So we're gonna go ahead, she's gonna season that up and incorporate all of those seasonings with her hand. Wash your hands. You guys, you are preparing other people's food. Wash your hands. And, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty either. Me personally, I might use gloves, but that's because I have more nails. Anyway, that's not important. I'm just trying to see if you're paying attention. So you're going to incorporate all of those seasonings into that chicken real nicely. It looks so good. I wish you guys could smell it because it actually smells amazing. Now she's going to add a couple of dollops of not sour cream, but plain Greek yogurt. And then she's adding some of this ginger paste. Now you can use fresh ginger as well. It's really up to you, or either ground ginger. I know some people prefer to do that, but we're using the ginger paste so that she can incorporate all of that in with her hands, as you see what she's doing there. Also, before this, she did add a little bit more seasoning. We just prefer a little bit more seasoning, but you can definitely season it according to your preference. If you can't have a lot of salt, you know how that goes. But if it ain't seasoned, if you're not seasoned, sneezing. We know that saying. Also, I'd like to add that this is Jasmine's first time making butter chicken, even though she's kind of throwing this chicken around like a pro. She's definitely giving pro vibes here, but she's making sure all of that seasoning is incorporated into that chicken. So yeah, so it'll come out good. Now she's applying some dollops of butter in different areas of the pan. And me personally, when I bake chicken, I add a couple of dollops of butter anyway. It's just something about it that just makes it even more flavorful, more tender. You can also put the chicken on the stove with some butter if you don't prefer for it to go in the oven. We're going to be putting this into the oven at about 400 degrees. She had me add some onions, not all of them, just some of them to the mixture for now, because the rest of the onions will be used later. Wash your hands again. And then she came back and she incorporated those things again, that butter, making sure it's fully through the pan. Yeah, she's definitely giving pro vibes here. I think she's lying to me. She may have done this before. Okay, so right here looks like she's getting it ready for the oven. And it's going to go in the oven for about 25 to 35 minutes. Don't be judging my stove. We use our stove over here, all right? Okay, so she ended up pulling it out of the oven while it's almost done, just to have me squeeze some lemon juice over it. She said thank her later for that process. And then she's sprinkling some chili powder over it. The meat, it just smells amazing at this point, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It smells really good. It just had the whole kitchen lit up. Like, I was ready to eat at this point, no lie. So at this point, I'm placing it to the side for her. She said to pull it out of the oven when it's about 80% cooked and get ready to prepare for your sauce. So she used about a stick of butter and letting that melt into the pan. Now she is placing those diced onions. Use the onion of your choice. I have seen some people use red onion or even sweet onions. We prefer the yellow. Okay, that looks like she's now putting the minced garlic in. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. I'm not lying. So she told me to incorporate the same seasonings that we used in the very beginning. Once again, they will be in the description box. And definitely a little more of the garam than you used the first time. She said that the garam was definitely a big part of the seasoning process. So cook those down until they are pretty much fragrant. Add in a little more of the ginger paste, and now your can of tomato sauce. I've also seen where people have used tomato puree or diced tomatoes and did all of these steps after blending them together and then putting them back in the pan. However, she said that she's working harder, not smarter. No, I'm just kidding. Just trying to see if you're paying attention. She said that this was meant to be easy, which that's what we're trying to do here. Simple, quick, and easy, and budget friendly. So you're going to incorporate that sauce, making sure all of those things are together. And right here, she is adding some heavy cream. Use as much or as little as you like. She's incorporating that together till you get that nice orange, creamy kind of look to it. That's what I'm seeing here. And you're going to do that until the sauce thickens up before putting the chicken in. So right now, she had me add a little bit more of the adobo. Now, the adobo is completely optional. You can just use salt if you like. We like the adobo because it also adds some more of that onion powder, salt, black pepper, and, whatever, a couple of things we didn't put in there. So we like an all-purpose. You're going to cover that up and let it simmer and thicken. And then when it's good at the consistency that you like, right now this is where she stopped it. She's adding those juicy pieces of chicken, and this is how it came out. Oh, y'all, when I say it smells so good, it tastes amazing. She said that she would have liked it to have been a little bit thicker, but we decided to put this over some rice and some naan bread on the side. And y'all, let me know if you like recipes like this and if you would like to see more in the comments. This was really good. I gotta go. I'm ready to eat. Bye.